What's going on, guys? My name is Morgan, and welcome back to another Heartstopper reaction video. I just want to say right off the bat, I'm sorry I was gone for so long. I'm really upset about it because I had a lot of fun stuff planned out, or like ideas for Pride Month, but I've struggled with mental health problems for a long time. Usually they're not that bad, but sometimes I'll get in a funk where I just don't want to do anything, and that's how I've been kind of feeling lately, and I'm still not 100%, but it's been 2 weeks since I uploaded the reaction to the last episode. And today's also June 30th, so it's the very last day of Pride Month, and I'm also going to be up at my family's cottage this week for the 4th of July and all that, and we'll see how that goes, because I'm not very patriotic, and, especially with all the things going on in the U.S. right now, with abortion, Roe versus Wade being overturned, and all that fucking bullshit. Fuck you, Congress and Supreme Court. I hate it here, which was great for my mental health as well, because I was literally up till 6 a.m. on TikTok, just raging and pissed and all that. Yeah, so that's off topic, but I just wanted to give a quick explanation as to why I was gone. I posted videos here and there, but they weren't really how to do Heartstopper, and they were things I had recorded beforehand, or I uploaded like a short of, ooh, I'm mentally ill, because, you know, my mental health issues were acting up, and I cope with it by making jokes about it. Okay, so this episode is called Bully.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
I didn't realize this episode was called Bully. After both Nick and Tao get into fights with Harry, Charlie worries he's making Nick's life too difficult and straining his friendship with Tao. Oh my god, is this gonna be an angsty episode? Please no. Please no. I watched this show because it's wholesome. Like, sure, there's a homophobic comment here and there, but you know what, I can just verbally say how I want to fight them. But if there's gonna be bullying in this episode, like if that's gonna be the topic, I'm gonna be so mad. So trigger warning now, if you don't like when I get angry, I can't make any promises that this is gonna be a good episode for you to watch me react to, because I just want to fight all the bullies. Like, I wasn't really bullied growing up, except, you know, my family, because my family likes to bully me. But yeah, no one's ever really bullied me until I got on the internet. Once I got on the internet, that's when all the bullying started. And I'm not that much of it's like a lot of people like me, but a decent amount of people don't like me as well. So I get bullied a lot on the internet, but it's okay because most of the times I could brush it off. But if it's one of those times I'm having like a mental health, depressive episode kind of thing, it kind of sends me spiraling. So, yeah, but bullying, like, I've said it in previous videos, you can go back for the story, but I told a story about when my friend Chase was getting bullied, and I literally pinned the guy up against the locker. Like, I got zero tolerance for people that bully others. Bullying's fucked up, honestly. Like, I can't imagine going out of my way to bully someone. I will literally talk shit to somebody, though, if they're talking shit to me or someone I care about. Like, I will... the way I see it, if you're not being a shitty person, there's no reason people should pick on you. But if you are being a shitty fucking person, everyone has their own right to retaliate and tell you how much of a piece of shit you're being. Some people are like, kill him with kindness. I can't do that, okay? People have taken advantage of my kindness so long in my life. I can't do that, okay? I'm a petty bitch. Long story short, don't bully people. Unless people are bullying you, then by all means, you know, roast them. Roast the shit out of them. But, oh, it's gonna be about bullying. I'm gonna be so mad. Where's my punching bag? So I'm gonna get the bottom of this wet so it sticks, because this thing has had a history of flying. Because it's not on there good. Thankfully, I have some water right here. So we got that there. It's probably gonna be Harry that pisses me off into punching this thing. Let me turn this around so the Velcro bit isn't right on my hand, because that will suck. But yeah, the punching bag is gonna be right here. I'm gonna move it out of frame for now, but it's right here. So let's get into this. Oh my god, I'm so protective of Nick and Charlie too. This is not gonna be a good time. No, they're my babies.
What? How did you just appear?
Muse! Yo, I just saw the Muse poster. I was obsessed with Muse when I was in like 6th grade because it was on the Twilight soundtrack. Supermassive Black Hole, Neutron Star Collision. There were a few Muse songs on there, and I got really into Muse for a while, but I noticed that album, and I was like, oh my god, like, it brought me back. I just had to comment on that real quick.
Where are you going?
Date?
Nick's invite me around to the cinema with his friends.
Oh.
Oh no, not with his friends. Oh no, not with Harry, and oh no. Oh, this is gonna be a bad idea. It was a bad idea. Asking Charlie to the cinema.
No, nothing.
glad Nick's such a nice friend.
Well, yeah, he is.
Friend.
But, actually, me and Nick, we're kind of going out.
Hold it. I'm happy for you. You've liked him for ages.
Supportive sister.
You're hanging
Let's
out
go.
with his mates now.
Yeah, why?
Seen them at parties and stuff. They don't seem that nice compared to Nick.
They're knobs.
None of them know about you and Nick.
Obviously not.
Okay.
If you wanted to come over, just to hang out.
Oh, with Ben.
At school, though.
Yeah, since we're boyfriends.
What? We're not boyfriends. Why would you think we're boyfriends?
Just when I thought I couldn't dislike Ben anymore, we get that flashback. I don't know if it's a coincidence, but seeing the terror in that graphic and then back to the mirror, the terror, I'm wondering if that was like a conscious choice on the creator's part or if it was just a coincidence, but it seems kind of like a theme. I don't know.
If any of those boys says anything, does anything nasty, you just call me, okay?
Nick's gonna be there.
Protective Papa, yes, beat their ass. God, he's got such a good dad, too. What that must be like. This is a nice cinema. Is this a mall?
Fine. Ben and Harry.
Oh, this is a mall.
Kind of are a gay man.
Shut up.
And we love you for it, Charlie. We love you for it.
Just looking behind you, little girl.
It's already starting. And also Ben's there, that little prick laughing. Like, he would have been in the same exact situation if he wasn't so caught up in his own self-image. I hate all of them, honestly. Oh, someone told me there's like 3 people in the group that come around eventually. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know. Glass shatters.
Why can't any of you ever bring a girl with you?
Let's get popcorn.
Where?
First.
Why can't any of you ever bring a girl with you? Where's your fucking girl? You fucking dumbass. Oh, wait, I forgot. Women have taste. And you leave a bitter taste in their mouth. They get a sense of your presence and they go, That drives me nuts. Where the fuck is your girl? Where's your girl? Where's your girl? Where's your fucking girl, Harry? Okay? It's not their fault you can't get girls because of your ugly ass personality. Fuck off.
Salted. Char.
Char,
Are you okay?
nickname.
I honestly had no idea they'd be here. I wouldn't have suggested we come if I'd known.
Oh, he didn't know.
Uh,
He picked up on the
wow,
nickname.
Just slipped out.
Oh my god, say it again.
Yes,
No.
please. It's precious.
It's cute. No, I'm never calling you it again.
No, Nick, come on. What movie are they seeing? Oh, they're holding hands.
Hello, baby.
Oh, he wants to hold his hand. Oh my god, I missed these two. Oh my god. Oh, is one of them gonna see? It looks like one of them just looked over.
What about Nick? You think he's hot? Are you joking? Nick's not even my type. You definitely have a
Oh,
crush
that hurt to hear. Wait, what did he say? I was too busy being heartbroken.
on him. You definitely have a crush on him. No. You do. Stop. Wow. Take a joke, man.
It's not funny.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
No. I should have just left.
Nick, I'm honestly used to it by now. I'll see you at school.
That's so sad. Okay, but like, Nick had nothing to apologize for. He can't control what these dickheads are saying and doing. And he tried his best to defuse the situation without outing himself. Like, I don't fault Nick at all. And he didn't know they were going to be there. It's not like he was planning on hanging out with Harry and the fuck squad. Like, he didn't know. It makes me so mad because it's neither Charlie nor Nick's fault. but they both feel like Charlie feels bad. I feel like he's kind of the person to blame himself. That, you know, Nick's kind of getting picked on now, and like comments are being made about him now because he's hanging around so much with Charlie and he's dating Charlie, but, you know, they don't know that, but he feels bad just being in Nick's presence, that it's putting a target on his back kind of thing. And then Nick feels bad because his dickhead friends don't know when to stop and understand that there are some things you're not supposed to joke about. It's one thing if the person's in on the joke, like me and all my gay friends, we all make fun of each other for being raging homosexuals and gay disasters. That's one thing. It's another thing when the person's not in on the joke. And it just gets me so mad because that's what people deal with. Like, it might be a show, but in real life, that's what queer people deal with and transgender people deal with. It's disgusting. It is 2022 and this is still going on. I hate it here. I hate it here. If he starts to cry, I'm actually gonna bawl my eyes out though. No, not this dickwad.
Charlie, are you going out with them then?
You don't have to answer that, Charlie.
If anyone would ever want to go out with someone as desperate as you.
Then why are you so fucking salty? He dumped your stupid fucking ass. I hate this kid. We're gonna get the punching bag in frame here. This punching bag in frame here and just... My desk just came apart. So yeah. My desk was on here, and then the top part fell off because I punched it too hard. Alright, let's get back into this.
You did? Are you joking?
Tell him!
You actually thought I liked you. You were just there like some tragic loser with barely any friends who ate lunch alone every day and let bullies walk all over you. I never liked you. I'm not
Then
even
why-
gay. I just felt really sorry.
That is such a load of bullshit, because if that was the case, you would not be touching your lips to his lips. This dude is this dude is swimming in the river of the Nile. This dude is such a loser. This Abraham Lincoln looking motherfucker. I hate him. I hate him so much. I literally want to punch a child in the face when I see him. Like, I don't care if you're 14, 15, however old you are. You talk shit like that, and I want to knock you one.
Sorry for you.
Ready to go?
Charlie's dad, please knock the shit out of this kid in his big fucking nose. Turn him into Voldemort. Smash that shit in there. Hit him with the car! He's gonna walk right in front of you. Hit him with the car. Oh shit.
Go on then. What's your problem with Charlie? He can't play rugby. He's got this weird friend who won't leave me alone. You can't just bring some gay boy inside.
He's got this friend that won't leave me alone. Like, you're harassing him. What do you expect? This dude literally got the fucking IQ of a fucking jelly bean. Not a good jelly bean, a fucking black licorice one. The one nobody fucking likes. That's this motherfucker. I hate him so much. I want to take his stupid fucking teeth and smash them into his head so he shits them out of his fucking colon. I hate him so much. I literally have no time for people and their fucking homophobia. And if people in the comments are gonna be like, "Oh, you're so angry. You're so angry." Fucking meet me up IRL and talk this homophobic shit to me, okay? Stop hiding behind a fucking computer screen and thinking you're almighty. Shut the fuck up. You're not even showing your face.
This is a problem with him being gay.
Come on. None of us are being homophobic.
Yes, you are!
Aw, you're getting so angry. You can't help wanting to protect him, can you? Because he's a pathetic little fag.
No. Yes! Yes, Nick! You don't say the fucking F word, okay? It's one thing if you're gay and you want to say the F word. It's the same way if you're black and want to say the N word. If it's a derogatory term targeted at a certain group of people that has been used as hatred talk, that is only allowed to be said by the people that slur was used against. So, straight people cannot say the F word. White people cannot say the N word. Okay? And people need to fucking learn that just because freedom of speech is a thing doesn't mean you should say certain words. Certain words are off limits. I don't care what fucking country you're from. That is unacceptable. When I hear people say the F word, when I hear a straight person say the F word, I literally get so enraged that if the purge was legal for a day, if the purge happened once every year, I would literally make a hit list of all the people that have said the F word. I hate people like this. People like this need to literally take a long walk off a short pier. That saying is preferable if they can't fucking swim too. I just want Nick punch him in the face again. Yes. Oh my god, that is like therapy. Please hand him his ass. Nick, hand him his ass.
Harry was saying some really nasty stuff about Charlie.
I love that dog so much. Tell her what he said though. Tell her the severity of what he was saying.
And he just used a really bad word.
I see. Charlie's a really special friend, isn't he?
Yes. Yes. Is she catching on? I got teary-eyed at that. Oh my god. I want to see how badly Nick fucked Harry up. I want to see him with black eyes, fucked up face, disformed. Oh, his sister knows something's wrong too.
I know I'm attractive, Nick. There's no need to stare.
What happened to you?
Ask Nick Nelson. He's got some serious anger issues. Maybe listen to your boyfriend. At least he knows his place.
His place is above you, you fucking cyst. You anal cyst. Oh my god, this intense music is like giving me anxiety.
He didn't have to do that. I promise. I'm used to people saying stuff about me.
No, but you shouldn't have to be.
Yes,
Like, people
Nick.
shouldn't be saying stuff about you in the first place.
Yes,
you shouldn't have
Nick.
to put up with anything like that.
It hurts to see him in that corner again.
Say anything to you?
Oh no.
Sometimes.
No transphobic comments,
Surprise,
please.
he's transphobic as well.
Ew, no shit. No surprise there. What's that, the fucking sky blue?
If Harry's being a dick to Charlie, of course.
Oh, that's right, Tao still doesn't know.
Between Nick and Charlie.
Oh, Tao's gonna be mad, he didn't know. He wasn't told.
I should go. My mom's probably waiting.
Tao,
See you later.
wait.
Poor Tao is so hurt by that. Please don't send that one. That one's gonna hurt. He's so caring. Wait, did he just shut his phone off? Did he not answer? Oh, that looks good.
See?
Just gotta add the details. It looks good.
And obviously he cares more about Nick's feelings than mine.
No,
you get
that's
into
not
a
true.
relationship, friendships don't matter anymore. I don't know why I'm so afraid of being alone.
Tao, it's an understandable fear to have. I have it all the time. Bruh! Bruh, are you serious? Like, I know you're upset, but...
Girlfriend, Joy.
Give it back now!
Come and get it.
Why does this dude gotta pick fights about everything? If this kid rips it... Yes! Yes, Tao!
It was my fault. Becoming friends with you and, you know, everything that's happened. I've been making your life really difficult. If we just...
No, please don't.
Come on, apparently Harry Green's fighting some year 10 by the picnic tables.
Oh god, they know that's Tao. Tao's just smacking him with the wet hat. That's actually a bad idea to have kids with ties getting in a fight. They could easily choke each other. Oh no, he's drawing!
What happened? Why didn't you tell me about you and Nick? What? I thought we were friends, but I guess you just forgotten about me. Tao, this is all your fault. Just leave me alone.
You're really gonna end it like that? Are you fucking kidding me? That would... I'm gonna go back. So much happened in the last, like, 2 minutes. I'm gonna, like, pause at different parts so I can, like, take it in better. I love how they immediately jump into action and they know it's Tao. Just leave us alone. I feel like when Tao said that, he was talking about, himself and Charlie. Because Nick, not Nick. There's so many guy names. I have a hard time. I get them confused sometimes. But Harry's always picking on Tao and Charlie. So I feel like that's directed at them. And it could have also been directed at Elle. I almost said Tara. Elle, because Elle was picked on by him because he's transphobic and homophobic. That's actually, like, a good idea, though. Like, especially if you don't have, like, a lot of, like, fighting power. Like, if you get something wet and you start hitting someone with it, it fucking hurts. That extra weight fucking hurts, especially if it's a piece of fabric. Like, if you, like, wrap up a towel and you flick it, that shit fucking hurts. So Tao is actually being really smart right there, using his hat. I wish they would have included subtitles for what they were saying, though. Because I'm not good at lip reading, and I can't really make out what they're saying while they're fighting. I wish they had had that option, since the music is so loud. But that was so good. That was so nice of Nick to fucking stand there. Because Tao's been kind of salty towards him, and while they've been on better terms, like, that was a big step for Nick, stopping Harry from doing that, because he's standing up for, usually he's, up until this point, he's been standing up for Charlie, but now he's standing up for Tao. And that's just going to put a bigger target on his back, because these are Harry's enemies. But I think it's also, like, I feel like if the situation was reversed and Tao was on top about to beat in Harry's face, he wouldn't have stopped him, because I think he actually considers Tao a better friend than Harry at this point. And then Harry just starts picking a fight with Nick. I wish Nick had gotten a good swing at him, though. Like, that one punch wasn't enough. I hope he clocked. I would have loved to see him get clocked a few more times, honestly.
What happened? Why didn't you tell me about you and Nick? What? I thought we were friends, but I guess you've just forgotten about me.
Yo, I don't know why that... Why am I about to cry? I don't know why that sentence hurts so bad to hear, though. I don't know if it's because, like, I relate. Like, when someone doesn't tell me something and I'm, like, the last to know about something, I feel that way. Like, I sympathize with Tao, because I'm always worried people are going to abandon me, or people are going to forget about me. And I don't know. Shows like this, like, I didn't like Tao at first, but now I, like, sympathize with him so much, and I understand where he's coming from. And I'm like, when did this switch happen? Oh my god. I don't know. It's...
Tao, this is all your fault.
And, like, it's not Charlie's fault. Like, you tell someone when you're in a relationship with someone when you're ready. Like, maybe if Tao hadn't been so hard on Nick and, like, so against the idea. Like, I understand he was trying to protect Charlie, but from Charlie's point of view, it seemed like he was against Nick. And he was probably cautious on telling him that they were together, because he was the one most against their friendship this entire time, which makes sense. But, like, that's the thing, like, it's neither of their fault. It's neither the fault, because Tao wanted to protect Charlie, which is why he was cautious of Nick and kind of hard on Nick, and Charlie had the right to tell him when he wanted to tell him. And I really think he would have told him by now, but I feel like they just haven't had the chance, because there's been, like, the only time they interacted up until this point in this show, from what I remember, this episode, was when they were right in front of Harry. So it's not like he's really had the chance to tell him. That episode was a lot. It really made me very mad at times. I'm surprised I only used the punching bag once or twice. It just upsets me so much. The reason it upsets me so much is because people have reached out to me on social media and asked me about coming out because they're scared, because they deal with people like this. This is why it makes me so mad. Because just because I haven't dealt with this type of thing personally, I sympathize with other people that have to deal with it. And people that haven't dealt with this might think this is just a fictional scenario, but this happens to queer kids all the time. And non-binary kids, and transgender kids. This happens all the time. And that's why I get so mad, because this shit happens, and people on the internet act like, oh, why are you getting so upset? Like, this is a fictional scenario. These are fictional characters. But this shit happens in real life, which is what makes me mad. And some people fail to acknowledge that because it's not them. And that's when I get mad. Because just because something doesn't happen to you doesn't mean it doesn't fucking exist. It's just the ignorance of people. The ignorance of people, like... This is a big problem in the United States. People don't care about laws and things like that get passed to oppress minorities. Like the Don't Say Gay bill. People don't care because they're not gay. The people that don't care, they're not gay. They're straight. And they think it doesn't affect them. So, oh, well, let Florida make up its own rule. The abortion law. people are saying, oh, let the states make up their minds so that way, you know, each state has its own thing. You don't care because either you're not a woman or you don't have to deal with this kind of situation. You don't see yourself going through this situation because you've never been in a situation where you need control over your own body, but you're not able to do it because laws are put up against you so that you can't do the things necessary to live your life to the fullest and possibly save your life if something doesn't go the way it's supposed to go. And that's why I get so mad, because people act like this shit isn't a problem, and just because it doesn't affect them means it's not important. And if people would get their fucking head out of their privileged asses, they would see there's a reason to get upset about this shit. And if you had some fucking empathy, you would feel what these characters are feeling, and you would get upset too. So if you're gonna be in the comments and be like, oh, you're so sad about everything, oh, you're so sensitive, fuck right off, okay? But on a different note, those of you that are, you know, gay, bisexual, transgender, non-binary, aromantic, etc. And a lot of people in the last video, like, thanked me for pointing out that Isaiah might be aromantic, because apparently they get forgotten about in the LGBTQ plus community, because that's another thing within the LGBT community. Some people focus on their own part of the LGBT community, like some lesbians will focus on only lesbians, some bisexuals will focus on only bisexuals, some transgender people will focus on only transgender people, but we're a community. We need to care about the other people of our group, even if we don't fall in it. We need to be better. When I was in like high school, I didn't know any transgender people, or non-binary people, so I never really focused on them as part of the LGBT community. But once I met people online, and like 2 of my closest online friends ended up being transgender and switching their pronouns and changing their names, like, it was hard for me to adjust at first, but like I tried my best, and now I'm perfect with their pronouns and their names. And it just upsets me that I never cared about this stuff until I had people in my life that were part of these other communities that were within the LGBTQ community. I don't know if I'm making any sense right now. I'm really mad. That episode threw me for a whirl emotionally. It was sweet. It was anger-inducing. I felt so bad for Tao. I felt bad for Charlie. I felt bad for Nick. I felt bad for Elle. Like, I don't feel bad for Harry. I wish he got his shit rocked. And a lot of people were commenting in one of my videos where I was like really upset with Harry. The actor does a very good job making him hateable, because I really hate this character. And one thing that kind of upsets me is like the actor is such a sweet person in real life, apparently. Like, that just shows you how great of an actor they are, but that also upsets me because I don't want to hate the actor because I associate them with this character. Like, oh my god, I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up because I want to watch the last episode, because we're about to finish season 1 after about 2 months of watching this show. We're gonna finish it up because otherwise I don't know when I'll go back to it, and I'm gonna record a bunch of reactions tonight so I can edit them while I'm up at the cottage, depending on how high tensions get there. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it to the end, thank you for, you know, listen to me talk about all my bullshit, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.